Let's see how it goes, how much I remember. It's been close to 3 weeks. I have to finish this game soon, too. Oh, goodness. What was I even doing? Hello, 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 hello. I would like continue. I'm only in chapter 4! Ah! It's fine. God, how do I do anything again? Hi, cat. I love you. I love you. I love you so much. That's right. How do I... Wait, how do I... Kitty, how do I do the pew-pews? Oh god, it's been too long. It's been too long. Controls. No. Wait. Keyboard bindings. That's what I mean. That's what I want. Aim. That's okay, okay, okay. I'm just in the wrong place. Cool. That's acceptable. I accept that. Can I take this? Oh my god. I'm a mess. I'm a mess, y'all. Mad! Sorry, I haven't been on lately. I've been working at my new job in a mirror car part factory, let alone I've moved to Michigan. Well, first of all, Michigan, thank you. Thank you for the... I did do a sneeze. Michigan's lovely. My mom's from Michigan. But also... Dude, you're so fine. I have, like, not been streaming because I, had, film festival shenanigans. So I have not been on, for close to 3 weeks? No, okay, can I, wait, how do I, I don't need to, fudge. Okay, fine. So yeah, all good. But also, yeah, I hope your new job is going well. And I hope that the mitten is treating you well. I don't know where in the mitten you are. I have to work in like 2 hours? You work graveyards? Oh. That. Oof. I've never had to work night shifts. But I feel like it would be fine at first, and then overall it would just be like, ooh. Okay, so wait, I came from here, right? So I go out? God, it's been too long. You prefer it? Oh, nice. I'm glad then. No, no. Why? Why the music? My, grandpa worked with cars. He was a plant manager. He really wanted me to go into that. I don't know anything about cars. Because I was like, la 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 la, I like writing, I like acting, let's do the arts. And he was severely disappointed. He was like, no, go major in mechanical engineering. And I'm like, no, sorry. Gimme. Oh my god, where the hell you been, sister? Sorry. Hi. I've been busy. I mean, honestly, I almost didn't stream tonight because I'm very tired. I have not recovered. So I actually figured out, I was, of course, very, very worried about money. So I said yes to every single gig that would even, like, somewhat look my way. Have been like, yes, please, I need money. I have doubled my debt because I wasn't getting any work. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't like that. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I don't need to go over there. Oh, God. Oh, no.
Fuck is that?
Oh, I'm in chapter 5. Okay, cool, great. So
Not sure I'm ready for this.
from
I can't turn back now.
March 11th to the next month, March 12th, I started. April 11th will be my first day off. So I will be working nonstop for a month, but that does include doing things like I did run away to a film festival for a few days. But I count that as work because it was work. I had to promote myself and all of that, and network and all of that. So, yeah, that's where I've been. It's been good. Financially, it's been good. But yeah, I am very, very, very sleepy. But I'm here because I really want to play this game, and I miss all of you. And I really wanted that gunpowder and the smoke bolt. I really thought it was cans of peas in the bag. I'm disappointed, but I guess actually that what it is more useful in this context. But yeah. Hi! How are you? Me and my significant other are saving some money because we're going to Grand Rapids Comic-Con next month. Gonna meet the cast of Death Note, the anime. Ah! I hope you have so much fun! That sounds really cool. I have a friend from Grand Rapids. I think Amy? Is Amy from Grand Rapids? Get that money, dear. I'm trying. I'm trying so hard. I severely miss my bed, though. I am really looking forward to that day off. I'll be back on the road home. Yes, drive safe. Waiting for you. Waiting for me? Oh, that's cute.
Asshole.
Okay, get my DVD box set signed. That's so cute. Why? 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 Oh no. Am I on the other side of the... Oh, it's just gone. Nope. 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 I'm not. Nope. Is that debris or are those body parts or both? Oh god. Oh god. No! No! Climb. Climb. Climb! Why are you just standing there? Sebastian, you are so stupid. Ah, she's so fast! Oh no! Oh no! No! Oh god! Can I just go inside? No. Okay, great. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh god! Oh, I can't go that way! Why can't I go that way? No! That didn't help me! Wait, is this a real boss fight? I mean, she kind of bleeds. Oh no. Oh shiz. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Eee! Oh god. Is this like for real? Ah! Ah! Oh no. Nope. Ah! 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 Is this a real fight? Can I win this fight? I don't think I can win this fight. I mean, she's bleeding a little bit. Got a little blood. Okay, she did not like that. Ah! Ah! No, no, ma'am, ma'am. I don't know if you have the appropriate permit. Sniper rifle, that is not gonna do it. Oh no, that's not what I meant. Oh god. Well, that's not doing it.
Stay down.
Well, I've definitely not seen the last of her. Hola! Oh, I don't speak Spanish. Hola, ¿cómo está? No hablo español. But hello. I should. My grandpa was Spanish, but I never met him. Oh, that was very dramatic. Could have used that in the fight. Oh, hi? No, I want... Can I? I'm not gonna mess with it. I want that. It's so angry. Okay, I want, whoop. I want ammo? I would like to replace what all I used up. Give me the things. That's gotta be the, oh my god, I missed so many of the traps. How did I miss all of the traps? I mean, good for me. I'm just surprised. Whee, la 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 la. Oh, I have so many boxes to smash. Oh no, we're gonna take that bad boy. Hello? Hello? What are you? I would like you. New bolts! Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. Don't mind me just walking through this gasoline. Getting it all over my shoes. Love that I put that there. I did such a good job. Oh, hi. What are you? Oh. Disappointment. Wait, what was the Hercules TV show from like a billion years ago? Where he thought that the like line reading thing was a line for him to like speak. So he just screamed, disappointed! I don't know if you guys have seen that, but it like tickles me so much. Okay, this might be it. Really went for it. Cool. Do I know you? Probably not. Oh, shiz. Can I reload you? There was probably stuff. Just gonna reload you. Got all my stuff going. Cool. Cool. I don't want to. Ooh, hi. Hello. Oh, hey, buddy.
Who's there? It's okay. Harrison, right? I'm not one of them.
Who are you?
Don't worry. O'Neill sent me.
I thought I was the only one left.
I'm looking for the core. Where is she? Is she here?
Second floor, the stable field emitter.
Emitter? Forget about that. I'm here to find the core.
You must turn on the emitter. It will stabilize the environment. Without it, Union will completely collapse. Then the core won't matter. Turn it on. It will affect his power.
His power? You mean?
Take this. Use it to turn on the emitter.
Quinn, hello. How you been?
Another team member down. Wish I could have gotten more info.
Wow, Sebastian.
Still
Wow.
gonna find you.
Another team member down. I wish I could have gotten more info. Not another team member down. I wish I could have saved him, helped him. No? You're so selfish. I get it. It's your kid. But like, buddy. Rude. And literally there's a healing thing right there. And you couldn't just two of the, oh my god, really? I had to be so put out, like, not put out, distracted, only, you know, one thing in mind. I'm not saying that the Mobius guy is, like, a good person, but, like, come on. I want to take a photo. Been on a heck of a snake way of a roller coaster. I've just been crazy busy, which is why I haven't been here, and I've missed all of you. Lazy New Yorker, hello! Yeah, this is my first time playing this game. I played the first one a little bit ago, and now I'm on this one, and they're very fun, but also incredibly scary. Maybe scary isn't the right word. It's more, so... I scream a lot. It's very tense. It's very tense. That's the word I want to use for it. I think I've screamed the most in this franchise than any other so far. I don't know, I scream a lot in Fatal Frame too. But it's definitely one of the most screamy games. You rich yet? I wish! I freaking wish I was rich. And I wouldn't have to keep working all the time forever. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I laugh because we're having fun. What are you? Ooh, crit. That's good. I like that. But let's just... Oh, I already did that. Okay. Yeah. Let's be real. I really like that shoddy. I made like my first mill in FF14, so that's positive. I need to get back to that game. FF14 was really fun. Wait, is it like this? Nope, I'm stupid. Yeah. I want more explodey. Yeah, okay. I'll do one. I do assume I'm gonna find more ammo. I just wanted enough. Sebastian's working so hard. They are tense. They're so freaking tense. What would you do with all the free time? Ooh. I mean, I have so many projects. I have a feature film script that I'm working on, plus a few short film scripts, a novel, some screenplay stuff. Like, I have so many writing projects, and I have art projects I really want to do. So, like, Wait, is this plot or is the other place plot? I don't know which way is plot. I'm gonna assume that this way is plot, so I'm gonna go to the other door. Yeah, I have art commissions from December Dash I still haven't done. I've done one of them. I have like 2 more that I have to do, and I've had a lot of other like design ideas, and it's just like not been happening. Because I'm trying to
That's his MO.
Pay my rent. And these things aren't paying my rent yet. Okay, I am gonna go over there. I feel like this is not then. He's so aggressive, kicking doors. Adamantoys, and you got a place in my guild. Ow, thank you. Yeah, I don't remember what world I was in. Gonna be an extra pedestrian number 4. Hey, if I'm shooting in New York, we don't know where we're shooting yet. Yes, 100%. Get some good time extra. No, I came all the way here. Oh, so I'm probably gonna do something. I'm going to probably do, what was my train of thought? I'm sorry. Yes, if I do stuff in New York, it would be very, very fun. Hello, sorry you're late. No, you never need to apologize. You are totally fine. Also, hello, how are you? Hydrate. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do have a little bit of water here, so I will drink water, which is actually hydrating, unlike soda, which dehydrates you. But let's be real, I'm very tired and I needed that caffeine. You've been busy. I've been making depresso. It's been busy. Well, I know we talked about it a little bit. I hope things improve for you. And you know that I'm always here for you. I know I'm horrible about replying, but always feel free to, like, if you got some message, I'll try to respond when I can. I really do wish the best for you. You're a good person. You're cool. So I hope, I wish nothing but nice things for you. Nagi's been good, though. Pfft, then nothing else in the universe matters, man. I love Nagi. Nagato, so cute. Your work. Are you planning on moving anytime soon? No, I really like living in New York. That's not fair to say. I like the work that is in New York, and I don't want to do work elsewhere. Like, the work that is available here is the work that I want and I like. So I want more of it. There isn't, LA has stuff, but I hate driving with a fiery passion, so I don't ever want to live in LA. And I can't afford to Uber everywhere. So, like, those are the places that really have the jobs that I want. I mean, I would consider moving to a different country as long as they had, like, comparable industries. It really has to be, because, like, I can write from anywhere, I can stream and do YouTube from anywhere, so it really has to be, like, it has to have acting jobs that I want. Been playing RE4 Remake. Ooh, are you having fun? I've seen, like, a little bit. Driving is fine, the traffic is killer. Yeah, I've been to LA a couple of times, and my mom used to live out there. She lived out there for, like, 20 years or something? I don't even know. So anytime we've gone to LA, she's driven, and I just don't like driving anyway. I'm, like, not super comfortable with it. Oh my god, just being a passenger in the car, I was like, we're not gonna die, right? Like, it is insane over there. I can't even drive. Yeah, I hate it. That's one of the reasons why I moved to New York, because I was like, oh, subways everywhere? Great. I don't have to drive here. That's my biggest turnoff about LA, the crazy amount of time spent sitting in a car, right? There was, so my cousin is, like, very successful out in LA, and so we were going to his wedding, and he was getting married in Palm Springs. Now, if you drive from, like, LAX area to Palm Springs, it can be, like, they're not that far. I don't remember what it's supposed to be, like, an hour or something? Like, it's not crazy bad. Unless you're hit with the traffic. It took us, we were stuck in a traffic jam for 5 hours. 5 hours. My jet-lagged ass fell asleep in the car, woke up, and was like, you have got to be kidding. We're still here. We haven't moved. Like, no. Absolutely no.
This camera's so old.
Been engaging RE4 Remake? Nice. $5 hours? Hell no. Exactly! That's why I'm like, no. No. And you want me to, like, people live out here? People just do this? Absolutely not. Probably cheaper to get a jet. Honestly!
Nothing. What am I missing?
Arms? Oh, focus? I didn't see that that was an option. I'm a photographer. Oh, that's cool. I think I looked it up before, but I don't remember if this came first or Layers of Fear. I feel like they use some of the same techniques. Those shifting hallways. I feel like there was a trend for a while in games. Not to say it's, like, doesn't exist anymore, but for a while I feel like every slightly spooky game was doing stuff like that.
Oh. Who comes up with this stuff?
1, I love it. 2, I'm gonna have to fight it, aren't I? I don't want to. Appreciate the art. I do appreciate the art. Funny thing is, they will visit NYC and complain about waiting 10 minutes for a train. Oh my god.
Appreciate the art. Fine. As long as it gets me closer to you, I'll play your game.
Oh, cute. Romantic. Is this like a meet cute? Ooh, what are you? RE4 Remake is better than the original because the remake is 16 chapters instead of 19 and Ashley doesn't have HP anymore. Oh, I like that. I don't know if shorter is necessarily better. I feel like it depends. Yeah, I heard about them, like, cutting a lot of content, which...
I remember this.
I know some of the content people like, didn't like those parts anyway, but I've also heard other people who were, like, mad about certain things they cut. I know they cut, like, the fire room, which I had liked that room. I thought that was fine. Goofy. That's what it was. So they cut a bunch of the stuff that made it campier, and the people who kind of liked the camp are annoyed. Not saying it's, like, bad. But I feel like the OG audiences have, like, not like they don't like it, but they're just kind of like, ah, you got rid of the thing that made it, like, special. Made it more mainstream. Which I guess if you're remaking a game for modern audiences, that, like, makes sense to do. But, eh. Oh, wait, I should look at the art again? Do I need to look at all of the art? Oh, God. Okay, I love this. This is gorgeous. This is very much my aesthetic. Oh, so I have to look at all of them to light up the thingies. Okay. You still going to Japan? Yes! Yes, I hope to finally this year, because I do think it's more open this year. I don't think travel is as restricted, so I am hoping to go to Japan and Korea and hopefully another place or two. Because that was such a big thing of just like, oh, well, it's open, but it's only guided tours. And I'm like, that doesn't exist what I want. Or if it does exist, it's too expensive. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, I don't like it. I4 is long AF. On my second and third playthrough, I really felt it. Oh, no! The knife is better because you actually get to play it instead of QTE. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I heard that your knife you can break now. Oh, yeah. Keep us posted. Yeah, I will. I hope to stream from there. I don't know how much, but, like... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, I plan to do just, like, just chatting streams from my phone over there. Oh, God. Okay. No. 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 Why would I go into this door? Why would I do this? Why? There's nothing about this that is making me want to go through. Like, talk to your interior designer. He's supposed to, you know, like, draw the eye to get them, you know, beckon them in and draw them in. Like, no. Just does the opposite. Oh, why is it a photo of a door and then I'm gonna turn around and then it's gonna be a door? I hate it. I am perfect. Oh, God. Combat knife can be fixed and upgraded to be made not to break very easily. Yeah! Someone described it as, oh, so you don't have a knife, you have a subscription service, because you have to keep paying for it. Which I thought was very clever. Oh, God, okay. Here's the thing. Love it. Nope. No! Why is it always mannequins? Oh, hi. Thank you. I'm just gonna go back away. Nope. 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 Were they all facing this way before? I think they were. But I still hate it. I don't trust y'all. I hate it. It's fine. Got file. Look at that. Oh, cute.
Another one. But what's Yahtzee after.
You're just making a little fun collage. It's all gonna be different, isn't it? Oh, their heads are gone. Oh, their heads are gone. Oh, no. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, God. To be honest, you can one-hit kill enemies if you get them from behind with combat knife. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, I watched Yahtzee's review on it because I love him. And he was definitely the one who made the knife subscription service joke because he's very funny. Oh, no. No, no, no. Testing out your little cam. Oh, God. Hi. Okay. You're gonna run away, aren't you? You're gonna blind me. And then disappear, and then some horrific creature. Oh, or you're just gonna shut the door in my face. Wow, that's really rude, actually. Well, that actually does kind of look cool. Okay, I'm not gonna diss your art, but you were still rude about it. Oh, there isn't a floor here. Oh, no, there are stairs. That's fine. I wanted to go downstairs anyway. Decaying court. So I'm just realizing how he's walking on here. Decaying corridor, long creepy staircase is my favorite. Oh, especially if there's a blood patch at the bottom. That's my favorite. How did you know? What fresh hell awaits us? Oh, it looks like a child has been here. Great. Is it my child? Oh, just kidding. It looks like it was an adult. Hell no. Hell no. No! No!
What are these things?
What the frick? What the frick? What is happening? I hate it. How do I leave? Where is a door? I would like to exit this party? Okay, hey. Cool, thanks, bud. I feel like I should take whatever this is. Oh, is this an invite? Too beautiful to leave in the street. Yeah, I'm getting out of there. I did not like that. If you ever think about playing with it, I would wait for it to go and say, oh, I'm not gonna buy that or play it. I played it once and that was enough for me. Resi 4 is just not my kind of game. No hate to it. I'm not, you know, it's not a bad game. It's just not my taste. Anything in here? It's more action than scary. Yeah, that's why I don't like it. I don't, action games, if it's, obviously, like, what I'm playing is very action-y, and that's fine. But I like, I don't like games that are just action. I like scary stuff or stuff with a really cool plot. And like, I know the plot to 4. I played it. And it was fine. Not my favorite, by any means. But like, fine. But honestly, the action was the part about it that I didn't care for. And a lot of the plot stuff I just didn't care for. So, I am glad that I played it, but I will never be playing it again. This is gonna be a boss fight, isn't it?
This has to be the emitter.
Oh, this is absolutely a boss fight. There's no way it's not a boss fight. To be fair, I can see why they did the remake. Oh yeah, money. 100% money. RE4 is the most beloved game in the franchise, and they remade 2 and 3. They were absolutely gonna remake 4. 1, to like bring it to more modern systems, I guess. I think it was already on Steam. But yeah, you think they're not gonna make that cash grab? They're gonna make that cash grab. Man, I'm gonna touch the thing and then something bad's gonna happen and I'm gonna be upset about it.
Please connect an authorized terminal.
Oh, God.
Terminal. Must mean this communicator.
Restart sequence initiated.
Oh, shiz. You're gonna alert everyone that I'm here. Doll head back. Oh, see, you should have hidden. Nope. Nope. Oh, God.
You've been searching for me for so long. So I have come. But wait. It's not me you seek, is it? No. It's the girl. I should be offended. But how can I be?
I kind of love
You're
him.
not the only person who wants her power. There is another, one far more deserving. One who can offer rewards you could never imagine. So sorry, but you've been outbid. Fear radiates from you. It's beautiful, but not yet finished. I am Stefano.
Nice to meet you, buddy.
Now you are my art.
Cute. Wait, what was it Witcher? Was it Witcher where they stopped time and someone just ran around and casually murdered all the people at the table? Nope. No, no, that's a big nope. Oh, she looking good.
Obscura.
Camera Obscura? Oh, you're a Fatal Frame fan.
Sequence will complete in 90 seconds.
Oh no.
That thing
Oh.
is stopping the emitter from activating.
Aw. Man, so I've gotta... Where are you? Girl. Girl? Dang it, no! I know, I'm trying to shoot you!
I got it going. I just have to hold it off until the emitter starts.
Oh no, that's not what I meant to do! That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. That didn't do it at all. here! I really need to be better about this. Hey. What's up, girl?
Seconds.
Dang it.
50 seconds.
Hey, hey. I hate you. You suck. You suck and I hate you. Wait, what's this? Do I want this? I'll take this. I think I'm shooting you in the butt? I can't even tell. Am I getting butt shots? Am I getting good butt shots? Oh, hey! That actually ended up working. Sweet. You leave it alone. No! 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 Get back here! You stop that. You stop it right now. Where'd you go? You behave! I know, you're so mad. You're so mad about it. By the way, there have been good news all over the world today. I'm still on the way home though. Oh, what? What's the news? Was it Trump getting indicted? I think this game could use a remake because they really hurt the main character in this game. Doesn't feel as smart as he used to be. I could see that. I mean, I think it's way too recent for a remake. I hate remakes of games that came out within the past at least like 20 years.
Give an update about this.
Cause like, what's the point? Not to be political. Someone was indicted. Yes. Yep. I'll be home soon. I wish you speedy travels that are safe. So happy about that. I am too. I mean, I'm still, you know, I'm still not holding my breath. Still not holding my breath. I need to see some results. I need to see some justice being served, and I just don't think it's gonna happen, which makes me very salty. Could fix so much stuff with the remake. Yeah, I mean, again, I don't think it needs one yet. And I don't really have complaints about this game. Like, to me, it's fine. Like, I definitely have some qualms with, you know, like, yeah, Sebastian's, like, not my favorite character, but I don't think a remake is really gonna, like, change that. Like, he is who he is. His character is just what his character is, and remakes don't really tend to change the character so much, because, like, that's a whole other thing, and I feel like fans typically don't take kindly to that kind of thing. So, I don't think that that would ever... Like, even if they did ever remake this game, I don't think that they would change Sebastian's character. I don't think they would change any of the, like, the plot stuff. Because that's not really what a remake entails. Unless they pulled something like a Shattered Memories where they just completely re-envision it. So, which that, you know, is not exactly a remake. That's like a retelling. It's like a completely different thing. Oh my god, I need to get on my treadmill. I've like barely been able to exercise lately. I did. I was away at a film festival for several days and I cannot even express to you my joy when I found out that my hotel had a gym. So I absolutely went and worked out in the gym. Had so many toys that I don't have. So I got to do all kinds of like, just very basic, like leg presses, weights, stuff. That I was like, yes, please. I feel so lazy. And my treadmill is all fixed now. So I've used it once. I used it last night.
And then they have the nerve to send me in to clean up their mess.
I just want to use it more.
Kind of sick joke.
It's been so long. I forgot how much I really like just walking. Oh, wait, I'm back here. Is that one place gonna be open now? Okay, I'm gonna go sit. That was this way, right? Yeah. Right? Yeah, hi. Am I going the right way? Oh, I guess because I stabilized it. To be fair, don't RE4 remake a remake. They call it a reimagining. Oh, do they? I don't feel like enough is different for a reimagining. From what I've heard, I haven't actually played it myself, so I guess that's not fair for me to say. I mean, I did hear Ashley, I think, is less annoying, so, like, great. 10 out of 10 on that choice. God, I hate Ashley. I hate Ashley so much. She's more useful. That's good. Oh, wait. Oh, this hadn't been open. Right? Hello. Ha! Show you how I feel about statues! It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Why would you be concerned? Why are you backing away from me? I don't understand. Oh god, that reminds me, I actually have 3 auditions this weekend, and I have to prep for them. I've been getting a decent amount of auditions. I mean, I haven't been booking anything, but, like, decent auditions. Which is something. It's, the ladder of acting is a very long ladder, so even just getting to the rung where you have good auditions, even if you're not booking any of them, is like, I wasn't at that point a few years ago, so it's like, okay, I might not be booking, but like, I'm being seen for these good gigs. So we'll see, but I guess I'll go outside? Can I go outside? I could probably go outside. Maybe that's what I was supposed to do. Maybe that's what I was supposed to do when he said what to do and I was too busy thinking about other things and not paying attention. Pro gamer. Oh, hey, that dead body's gone. That's not concerning. We're fine. Everything's fine. I got to do an audition where I was an annoying commercial. Or no, it wasn't a commercial. It was a, like, hello, and thank you for calling this service. Press 1. Like, that kind of thing. And it was really, really cute and really funny. It's like, I will happily sound like an annoying little robot thing.
We've reestablished contact with the marker agent, Kidman.
About time. Patch him through. Sebastian? Sebastian, are you there?
Hey, Kidman. I forgot about you.
Are you all right?
That psycho is still on the loose in here. I turned on the emitter, and that seemed to slow him down. But he got away.
And he's got Lily. She must be so scared and alone.
Oh yeah. And he cut my face.
find her before
I
he
need
does
some
something terrible to
Neosporin. And a band-aid. A Spider-Man one.
I'm so close. I can feel it.
And see, like, this scene, I appreciate that they're trying to humanize him by having this, like, more emotional side to him.
Yeah. Sure you
But, like, I don't care. I haven't been made to care. And I also just feel like this isn't the time or the place.
waste all that time and money.
I was speaking for myself, not Mobius. I spent a lot of time with Lily.
And, like, this is better establishing their rapport and, like, what happened. So, like, the scene makes sense.
I know things are bad, but I have faith in you. You've got to stay focused so we can save her. Together.
Yeah. Okay, you're right. Thanks for the pep talk, Kidman.
If I ever get to the point where I have to have personal security guards, I do not want them to just awkwardly stand behind me in shades. Like,
Copy that. I'll see what I can find out and
that
send
just
it to your
seems
room.
like such a boring life.
In the meantime, I'll check in with O'Neill. See if he can help me locate this psycho.
Sounds like a plan. Let me know if I can be of any help. And Sebastian,
What up?
Yeah.
good luck.
Oh, I totally...
Gotta figure out where he took her.
Oh, I totally forgot I was going to do a Kidman cosplay, because I have her outfit.
Think I might have just figured it out. Not
Is
knowing
it by
what
the
it is
giant
I-
eye monster?
It's almost as if he's taunting me.
Yeah, he's
The fight
into
he wants,
you. This is
he's
the
gonna
start
get
of a
it.
beautiful
Just have
romance.
to find my way there.
I love it.
O'Neill, it's me.
Oh my gosh.
Stable field emitter is back online.
So
Are
many
you telling me you found
cutscenes.
the core and you're on your way back here?
Sorry. That lunatic still has her, but I think I have an idea of where he went.
Yeah, I see it too. I'm picking up the signal again, but now it's coming from the theater in the other part of town.
Right. Through the marrow again, I guess. May need a little guidance here.
I'm on it. Looks like turning the emitter back on stabilized some passages there. Exit D5 looks to be the one closest to the theater. I'm not totally sure what you'll encounter down there, so watch your back.
Probably
At this point,
a hell
nothing
demon.
would surprise me.
God. Oh, I'm already in chapter 6. Great. She's more useful. That's great. I love that. I'm playing RE4 Remake on my YouTube. It's good though, and they changed Ashley. Thank God. I'm glad, because God, I hated Ashley. It's very hard to kill her. Like, she will get down when you are opening fire on enemies. Oh, good. Oh, E-N-E... Alright. E-N-E-M-I-E-S. Enemies. You are writing Emmys, which is an award for TV. TV shows. This looks cool. I like it's creepy. Actually, maybe not even creepy. It's like, oh, what's the word for it? It's like Cthulhu fits into it. It's a type of horror. It's like the horror that like your brain just can't really comprehend. But yeah, I don't know. It's cool. Yes. Thank you, pouch upgrade. My bad. Oh no, you're fine. You had done it a few times, so I didn't know if you didn't know the spelling of it. So I thought I would let you know. I don't know if that's considered rude of me. I know I personally, if I like get something wrong, I appreciate being like gently corrected or like have it point out. But I really like learning. And now that I'm saying this, I realize that not everyone might feel the same way, so I apologize if I was, like, overstepping. Because I'm a big old nerd. I love me the knowledges. But I don't think everyone values it as much as I do. No items? No supplies? Okay. Fine. Oh, wait, did I ever go? Oh, God! Oh, Jesus, Mother Christ. It scared me.
Another beautiful day. Another beautiful day. I can't remember the last time it was overcast or too cold. Always feels just right. I'm truly blessed to be born and raised in Union. Never left this place. I don't want to.
Born inside this thing? How old are you? How long has this thing existed? Oh, you finished Fatal Frame 4! I'm so excited to play that. I'm excited to play that and Romancevania. Rain, I saw you started playing Romancevania because you shared a clip of it, which I have yet to watch, but I saw that you sent it. I'm very, very pumped to play both of those games. I have to beat this game first because my Game Pass goes away on April 5th, so I do not have a lot of time! And I'm literally in tech for a show. Unfortunately not performing it, but like whatever, I'm helping run it, so like it's something. I'll take it. So I feel like the rest of my streams, well no, tomorrow evening I should be able to stream for a while, and then I'm just gonna have to do day streams because I don't have, all of my evenings are booked. Ooh, 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 hello? Hello? Oh, I finally got to take that thing. Great, I can help with some of the puzzles if you need. Oh, I'll be fine. I love Fatal Frame puzzles. I appreciate the offer, though. Hi, kitty. Cat does not seem thrilled that I am here.
Take a look at some of the information I was able to dig up on your guy.
Stefano.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Kidman, stop. You make me blush. It's so soon. So early in our flirtationship.
Sounds familiar. I know of another flamboyant artist who failed. Then he started World War II.
Wow, okay, Hitler joke.
He's not. He still needs to be stopped.
I mean, you're not wrong. I know, kitty. I want to pet you. I want to give you all the good scritches. You're so cute. You're so cute. Look at you washing your paws. It's very important. You might not think it's important, but it is very important. Oh, shiz. Is Mother's Day this month? Next month, I mean? No, it's in May. I have time.
Don't worry, Detective. This won't hurt a bit.
I don't believe you. Gimme. Oh, okay. Or not. Ooh, I'll take that. Ooh, and I'll take that. Oh, thank you. Does combat make me shoot better? Ooh. I don't think I care about that. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep upping this. I like that. Oh, I don't have... There we go. I guess, hi, how are you?
And now you fully understand what you're up against.
I guess so.
He's powerful.
Mm-hmm.
He's also a sick freak.
Mm-hmm.
But he is as driven as you are. And seeking the same thing. You are
True
more
love.
alike than you'd care to admit.
Oh my god, we have so much in common.
He's a murderer.
And there are no bodies strewn in the path behind you.
Ooh.
I'm not here to debate with you. Let's get going. I got stuff to do.
I love it. Just please don't hesitate to ask me if you need help. That's what friends are for. I got your back. Aw, I appreciate that so much. Thank you. No, for sure. If I do, like, genuinely get stuck, I will very happily just be like, what do I do? Oh yeah, I used all my stuff, so I don't have the stuff, and that's fine. Do I know what's in here? Oh! Oh, this is the shooting range, that's right. So aggressive. I'll save inside my head. This game does a lot of Inception. So what are you thinking of playing once you finish RE4? Do you have plans for our next game? Give me the kohi. I would never. Also, you know how close all of ours relationship is that I'm going to admit to you that I ate a lot of food before starting stream because I hadn't eaten most of the day. And I'm wearing those tight high-rise skinny jeans, and I'm just gonna undo my pants beneath this desk where you won't see it, but I'm gonna feel a lot better. Ah, Jesus, the sweet release. Okay, cool. Let's go this way. I should have just put on my pajama pants. Maybe some leggings. I wasn't thinking about comfort. I was thinking of let's stream because I have to get up. I guess I don't have to get up that crazy early. I have to go to the post office, which I don't want to do. It's really annoying to have to go to the post office before I go, like, work a gig, because, like, the gig ends after the post office closes, so I have to do it before. But, like, you don't know if the post office is gonna, like, take a while or if I'm gonna be in and out. So it's frustrating that I'm gonna have to give myself a lot of extra time. And it's like, but will I even need it?
This must be the passage O'Neill was talking about.
Or am I then just gonna be stuck, like, super early at my gig? I mean, I could just try to come back home if it was really quick, but it's not worth it. If I'm already out.
Lily? Oh, this place is messing with my mind.
Losing your mind. Oh no. Oh god. Oh no! There we go. I hope Leslie and Ruvik are doing well, you know? Having a grand time together. Oh yeah, do they actually, like, comment on them in this? I have to see what I can afford. What game are you gonna do after Fatal Frame 4? Ooh, okay, so my next games to stream are Fatal Frame 4 and Romancevania. Oh, I have some games that I started but then had to stop because I got caught up in other games. So I know I still have to beat Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines, American McGee's Alice, I want to continue the Dead Space franchise. Ooh, I got Mass Effect Andromeda because it's on sale right now for $9 on Steam because those spring Steam sales are really good. I wasn't gonna buy anything, and then I saw that and was like, okay, I guess I'm gonna buy one thing. But once I finished the things that I had already started, I don't know. I have a list. I have a whole spreadsheet of games, and I have well over 100 games in my backlog. Oh, shiz! Nope. Get out. Get out. Get out. I was given some games. I was given some games to check out. So I will check out those games. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I still have Absinthia, and I was just given... What was I literally just given? What was I just given? Oh no, I think I got rid of the email for it because I already activated it on Steam. Oh, Mozart's Requiem, which I want to say is like a puzzle game. So I'll go through the things that people gifted probably first. I'll probably just like switch it up. I don't know if I'm gonna like as steadily work through one game. I might have like yeah, I might bounce around a bit more than I have been. Because this I've really just been focusing because of Game Pass. But yeah, now I might bounce around a bit, you know, check out the things that people gave me to check out, plus then the things that I just want to play sooner rather than later. And then I'll probably go to the games that I, like, put on hiatus. And on YouTube, I still have to finish Deadly Premonition 2, which I'm having a lot of fun with. Oh, this is reminding me of Portal 2, the white goop that you shoot everywhere, except grosser. Maybe do Fatal Frame 4 before the other one. I'm gonna do them at the same time. Those are, I think it's like if it's a night stream, I'll probably do Fatal Frame 4. Actually, no. I'm probably just gonna rotate between the two. Cause yeah, Romancevania I wanted to cover weeks ago. Cause we got to interview the game designer. Who was very, very generous with her time, and I really appreciated her doing that. Fatal Frame 4 is not long. I think it's about 12 chapters. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna switch around, though, between the two. I don't know how long Romancevania is, but it also just looks so freaking fun. I'm really, really excited to play it. Nope. Nope. Sadako, you stay inside your stupid TV. No! Oh, this isn't gonna end well for me.
Stop and listen to yourself, Myra. A secret society abducted Lily and staged her death? Do you realize how crazy that sounds?
But it's true. Why can't you understand that?
I know it's hard to accept, Myra. But she's gone.
Also, 12 chapters doesn't actually tell me anything on how long a game is, because chapters can be like 5 minutes, chapters can be like 5 hours.
You need rest. Once you get past this, you'll learn to accept.
No. I'll never accept it. If you won't help me, I'll find out the truth on my own.
Myra. You were right all along.
Well, maybe you should have listened to her.
But why am I seeing this now?
'Cause game. I really love RE4 Remake is more dark than the original. Ooh, that's good. Like dark, like spooky. Ah! Am I fighting the Michelin Man? What was that? No. Oh, he all bubbly. Actually, you know what? No, I want to go the other way. This way is stupid. I'm not scared. I just want to see if there are items over here. It is fully a dead end. Fine. I'll go after the melted marshmallow. Oh, I really want s'mores. That's my takeaway from this game. If you take away anything away... If you take anything away from... Oh no. Oh no, no, not the gush! Not the gushy. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. No, I hate it so much, but it's also hilarious. Is it a marshmallow? Is it some spunk? It's a good time no matter what. Are you gonna look somewhere else? Oh no. Yeah, he did. Ah! That did not work well. Oh my god, I literally can't even freaking move. Ah! There we go. I don't know where I'm supposed to try to be going. Oh my god, get out of the way! I
gotta get the hell out of here.
Yeah, you do. Oh, not the spunk monster. Can you tell I'm sleep deprived? I can. Oh, gimme. Ah! That's something that's in my backlog. I haven't played the OG Fallout games, but I have them. That's probably gonna be that is gonna be YouTube. That's gonna be a YouTube playthrough for sure. No! Do you mind? Oh, he. Ah! Oh, he's mad. His marshmallow face is so mad. Very dark stuff happens. Like, people get their heads cut off as an offering. Oh, that's cute. I love that. Suspicious.
Looks like someone's enjoying the show.
What? Whoa, what? Nope. There we go. I know how sound waves work. I took physics. We didn't see that in the original game. Yeah, I think you were right. I don't recall that in the original game. Really? Boop, boop, boop. No. Oh, I think am I supposed to be quiet? You're not. Okay. Okay. Alright, what are you doing? Always feels like somebody's watching me. Hey, cute.
Someone's been watching.
Yes! Yes! See, you know the song too!
Lily. Whoever's been here was gathering data on her.
I feel like I wanted to see the photo before he said the line.
Don't move.
It's like an establishing shot.
Mobius, right?
Oh, it's
Shut
the
up!
girl.
Don't say a word. You're not one of us.
No, I'm not. Kidman sent me. Look, I'm here to help, okay? My name is Sebastian Castellanos.
You're lying. Sebastian Castellanos is dead.
What? No. Who told you that?
Turn around. Do it slow.
Did we know each other? You're not my wife, are you? No, you're that one agent.
You're Yukiko Hoffman.
How do you know my name?
I told you. They sent me in here to find my daughter Lily. The core.
I feel
I'm
like
telling you
Ashley
the
is more
truth.
human in the RE4 remake because she's scared of the Las
I know.
Plagas turning her into something she's not. That's good.
You do?
That's more realistic.
Lack of microexpressions and deflection. No verbal parroting. I've seen enough to know you're telling the truth.
Right.
This girl has a very realistic face and then very fake hair. You know, I'll excuse them. Maybe it's
Whatever
sweaty
tells I have to
hair.
survive.
That would be fair. Also, girl, why don't you have your hair pulled back? So many action and Survivor things have the girls with the long hair,
Seems to be a running
or
theme
anyone
here.
with it. No, guys, if they have a longer hair, they typically
for
still
pointing
have
that
it
at
pulled
you.
back. But they have the hair down. And I'm
So
like,
you're saying
I'm
innocent
sorry.
contractors now?
I have
At
long
least things
hair.
aren't improving.
The
Have
second
you found any other team
I'm gonna be
members?
doing anything
I
even
have.
mildly,
I found
like,
alive
physical,
from
no, that's getting clipped up or tied up or something. Like,
Has he made any progress on
this
stabilization?
is easy to grab.
Emitter's back
It gets
on,
caught.
but this place is still falling
It
apart.
also just gets
I think
matted.
it's all because of the psycho that kidnapped Lily. He's
Stop
running
having
loose in
girls
me.
with their hair
He
down in
manipulates
situations
place
where
at
they just
will.
would not have their hair down.
This is more than a core disconnect. We doctors don't like to use the term psycho in pejorative terms. But in this case, it's apropos. Only a clinically diagnosed psychopath could affect STEM like this. A psychopathic personality type using Lily to amplify his power. This is the worst possible situation.
You're
Okay,
sure.
well then, why did you
Any
guys
suggestions on how
make
to defeat
this
him?
situation
Psychopaths are
possible?
antisocial, lack empathy, and exhibit sadistic tendencies. But their main commonality is their pathologic egocentricity. They don't care about people, only themselves. Can you think of anything that would be important to him?
Yeah. He thinks he's some sort of artist. It's all he talks about.
He is. You might not understand the art, but you should still appreciate it. He even said so.
Could knock him off of his guard.
I'll keep that in mind. But I've got to get to him first. He's holed himself up in the theater.
Right. So exit D5 then. It's right here, just in the next room. Let's pair communicators so that we can stay in touch. I'll review.
Oh my
files
god,
and see
let's
if I
swap
can't think of any
numbers.
more information about what's going on? I still feel like there's more to this. Regardless, he's probably going to be difficult to fight. Feel free to help yourself to anything here you might need.
Is your arm okay? Are you infected?
You said you think there's something more to this?
I studied the Beacon incident extensively so that we could avoid another disaster like that. In that case, the person in question was the core. But even then, the environment remained relatively intact. Something just doesn't seem right here.
What do you mean?
The creatures in here. The dissolution of Union. The total breakdown in communication with Mobius. It just seems like a lot for one person. Even with the power of the core.
He mentioned someone before. Another person who wanted the core's power.
That could mean... No. It's too horrible to contemplate.
No, give it to
There's
me.
only one thing that could be more powerful than a psychopath in here. But I need to do some research before I can commit to the theory.
I just want to know. Cause wait, where did my gun go? Hello? 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 Where's my gun? Where's my gun? They took my gun away. They were like, nah, you don't need it. Oh, I could have had the coffee. No, I want to save. That's what I want. My issue with The Evil Within 2 is characters don't feel realistic. Maybe it's just me. It's just a little over the top for me. I mean, I don't think that they're bad. I think sometimes, like, it's not the script that I take issue with. It's just like, oh, I wouldn't have put this there. But, like, I don't view them really as unrealistic. No? 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 Okay. Like... Sebastian's the only character that kind of irks me in this game, but I also, like, the dialogue that he has, like, when he was just talking to Kidman, it's, like, I get why they were doing it, and I'm not against it, I just don't think it was exactly the right, I don't know. Maybe it was, like, the transition into it just felt off. Like, I don't know how I would have done it, but it just was, like, it wasn't very clean? Or smooth or something. It was a little off, but I think the content made sense and was fine. Hello. Kitty. Hello, my kitty. We got some new slides. I know you're so mad at me. You are so mad. Oh, look at me not petting you. I am the worst.
Go on.
No! Oh, okay, I take it back. Sebastian needs to die, because he doesn't pet the cat, and he shoos it away. So he is the worst existence, ever. And, I hate him. Outside of that, though, it's like, he's fine. I've encountered much stupider people in real life. I know I just saved. I'm doing it again. Oh. Oh. Hi. Wait, can I do this first? I want this. Cool. Okay, now I'll do this. Hey! I'm doing the thing. I'm pushing G. G, 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 baby, 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 G, 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 baby, baby. Hi? Hi? I'm literally pushing G. Can I? There we go. That was weird. There's a time and place for it. Yeah. And so, like, I get, like, in the plot, the chronological plot of, like, where we are, I, like, it like, the timing of having that conversation, like, in general, I'm not against it. Because this is the first time that connection has been reestablished, he's learned more, they want to check in, blah, blah, blah. Like, okay. I think it's really more just, like, getting into that exchange was, like, a little rocky. but I'm also
the theater.
one of those annoying people who has a writing degree and works as a professional writer. So I got opinions about stuff. But also everyone on this writing team is vastly more successful than me. So like, how much does my opinion really matter? No. Oh god, you? No. I'm good. Oh wait, I have a map, right? Where's the map button? That's right, it's not F that has the thingy. Where is the map? That's the map. Okay, so it's like straight. Oh no. Oh my god, get in the bush, get in the bush, get in the bush! No! Ah! Oh man. Oh, you almost look fine.
So, some of these are locked.
Rude. Okay, so I'm going right there. Honest writing is just art. Not everyone has to like, oh, well, yeah, definitely. That's why my degree is called the Bachelor of Arts. Nope. Nope. Not liking that. Not liking that. Do I really have another boss fight? I haven't streamed for like 3 weeks, and my first time gaming is multiple boss fights? I've done like 2. Do I have a 3rd? This is gorgeous. These are absolutely gorgeous.
Lily's inside there.
All right.
You did not appreciate my beautiful Obscurus performance.
I did. Judge Sebastian. I was into it.
I'm preparing my greatest work yet.
Oh, great.
But you are not worthy enough to witness it. Not until you learn to respect my art.
I respect it. I think these paintings are great. Nope, I need to sit gayer.
Respect art, huh? Time
Yeah.
to put Hoffman's theory to the test.
Oh, there we go. Oh my god, lust for art. At least this game doesn't have a lot of one-hit kill BS like Evil Within 1. Oh god. Oh god! Oh god! Okay, okay, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care! Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, hi. I know, I'm here. Oh, okay. Apparently I can't go around the thing. Great. Wish I had known that. No! Oh! Mobius! Why are you locking everything?
Sounds like someone's in trouble.
Oh, God. I can't just run through the fire. But I want to. Okay, okay. Ugh, fine.
Damn, he's gonna get mobbed.
I'm already getting mobbed. Oh, hey, it's the guy. The last team member I have not yet met. Ah! All right. Oops. I'm working on it, bud. Oh, hi.
There's more of them! They're coming from over there!
Okay, let me do something. The last of them or the last of us? Ba, 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 ba. I should be asleep.
Just saved my ass.
You're welcome. I got you.
Search team. How did you end up here?
I was looking for something.
Electric, hello.
Look, it's
Ah, you're playing the remake. How's it treating ya?
Come on.
Also, how are you doing? Thank you for tuning in. Oh, ooh, ooh, I want the things. Give me the things. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so much goop. Gotta get that good goop. Really wish this game let you get rid of guns that you don't use or need. Oh! There are guns that you don't use or need in this? I love being able to switch around. I feel like it's... Oop. Oh. Oh, now I'm wasting water. Oh, I didn't know. I did it bad. Oh, wait. I need to go... Hold up, guy. Hold up, new best friend. I need whatever this guy had. You. Okay, someone doing a creepy laugh in the distance. I'll figure you out later. Hydrate! Ah! I have such little water. But I appreciate. Hydration is always very important. Okay, wait, where did he go? Did he come through here?
Come on in.
Ah ha ha. Thank
Thanks again
you.
for helping me out. I'm Sykes.
Hi,
Sebastian
Sykes. Nice to meet you.
Castellanos, huh? I've heard of you. You survived the Beacon incident, right?
How do you know that?
I'm a STEM
Yeah.
programmer, but I've got other skills too, like hacking information systems. I know all kinds of things that nobody else knows, not even other members of the team.
I love that.
You know who Lily is.
Yeah, we're all trying to find her. Haven't had any luck though. That's why you're here, huh?
That's right. But if you can't help me with that, then we've got nothing else to discuss.
Wow.
Good luck.
Hey, hold on. We might still be able to help each other out.
Sebastian, you're such a jerk.
There's a bunch of stuff in here that you could probably use. And you can have it for saving me out there. You want to hear my proposal? Come on back to me.
All right, I'm all ears. How can we help each other?
New best
I need you
friend.
to start a server inside the Mirror. It should be easy enough as long as none of those freaks are around. Here's where it's located.
Ooh.
Hold on, I haven't agreed to anything yet. What's in it for me?
You do that for me, I can open up all the locked supply caches for you.
And what's in it for you?
Ooh.
If you get the server on, I may be able to find another way out of Union.
Alright. We'll see. I am somewhat on a time limit. To be honest, I liked him in Evil Within 1, but he sucks in this game. I feel like they changed him to make him a lot, like, gruffer and, like, meaner in order to highlight how desperate he is to get to his daughter. Which, like, that's a way to do it, to emphasize it. Also, he has been through a lot since.
The cup's disgusting.
Only one I've got, man.
He, since, like, the first game. He's also an alcoholic now, so it's like, it's not, you know, the choices and changes that they made make sense. They fit in with the narrative. So I don't think it was a wrong choice. Personally, I probably would have done it differently, but that's, you know, the whole thing of, like, art. It's subjective. I don't think it takes away, and I feel like then it is a lot easier to justify the choices that he makes. By just like, oh, well, now he's like this, and he's doing this thing. It's like, oh, well, he probably would do like that, if he's now, like, this gruffer person. So, like, it's fair. I don't think it's, like, bad writing or anything. I feel like it's all justified enough within the plot that it's like, okay, that's how you chose to tell it. It's hard for me to feel for the guy. Yeah, no, I feel that. I definitely have a hard time empathizing with, like, rude characters. But it does make sense. It still fits, you know, like, what he's been through and is going through. So maybe they weren't as concerned with us feeling empathy for him, which usually in any kind of media you want the person who's enjoying said media to feel empathy for the main character. But I mean, there are certain times where you, like, don't want that. What do I have to fight? Something fell in my own room. I don't want to fight you. You're big and scary. So that could fit into it too. Of, like, not really wanting the empathy, or just, you know, they just wanted a different vibe for this game. So this way? Ah, no, it's the thingy. it's you. Oh, it's you. Why? I don't want to fight you. You're dumb and I hate you. I like that. It's just they're trying to make him feel more human, if you get what I mean. I mean, I actually don't think I get what you mean, because he does feel very human to me. He's just not, like, a pleasant human. But, like, his writing isn't bad. Hi. So where? Am I supposed to be fighting the thing? Is it another fight? Oh no. Ah! There we go. Give me that goop. I feel like they should show him being a little bit nice, but so far he's just mean. Well, yeah, I mean, I already explained how the plot kind of justifies that new thing. Ooh, can I go to the diner? I want to go to the diner. Oh my god, can I go to the diner? I love him in the diner. Heck yeah. Ooh, what should I order? I want a burger. I want a really good burger. Diners usually have pretty good burgers. Ooh, and a milkshake? That's a pretty diner thing to order, I feel. Get a burger with a milkshake. Oh, hi. Thanks for the gun. Oop.
Huh?
I'm sorry if I'm being too hard. Well, it's not that you're being hard on it. I think you're coming at it from a different angle. 'Cause, like, it's fine not liking a thing. But, like, I mean, it's the difference of, like, oh my god, how do I phrase this? What? I think sometimes you phrase stuff as being bad when really you just mean that you don't like it. 'Cause, like, it's not bad. Ah! GTFO!
Shit.
No. Oh my god. The F?
What's it doing this time?
Don't stick around to find out.
What does that thing want from me?
I don't know, but don't stick around to find out. Lordy. I should have known. I should have known going in here was a mistake. No. I want to leave.
That's me from back then.
Oh, look at how much younger I am.
Something weird about this room.
Yeah, no shiz.
Something I'm not seeing.
I know. So none of these doors are a thing. God. Okay. That makes it this room? Was that this room? No. I think I chose the wrong door. Oh no, because that is that room then, right? Yeah. Right? That's this door. Am I wrong? Oh, no, I'm right. I mean, she's gonna see me.
Oh, shit.
my god. Go away. Go away. It's just I'm trying to feel for this guy, but it's really hard for me to. Yeah, I'm like, that's fair because that's your personal reaction. It's not what makes the writing good or bad. Like, the writing for Squid Game is really good. I absolutely hate the main character. I think he's a selfish piece of garbage, and I have zero empathy for him.
Something's wrong.
But it's a very well-written show. It's incredibly high quality. So, like, I have no criticism for the quality or the writing. It's just, you know, it's a character that I don't like. And I can't feel for. But there are other people who do. So it's like, you know, did they do a bad job? No. It just wasn't exactly for me. But that's the whole thing of, like, art is subjective. So not everything is going to be written for you. But, like, everything is written for someone. So it's just, like, finding what is out there for you. And, like, can get you an emotional connection. Or, I mean, you know, like I said, there are some things that are straight up designed for you not to feel for the main character. Like, you're not supposed to feel any kind of empathy. Or if you do, it's, like, very concerning. Fine. I'm gonna go fight that girl. Hey, girl. Ow. Yeah, that was owie. Hi. Ah! Ah! Oh god. Oh, I yeah. Cool. I just took all my pistol ammo. I accept it. Think she can one hit kill you, so be careful. Ooh, god. Well. Good thing she didn't. Wait, was that not even the... Oh my god, I didn't even have to fight her. Fine. Whatever. I got some goop. Wait, am I gonna have to do the scary lady again? No. I just did the scary lady. I don't want to do more scary lady. Oh, Gimme. I find a needle on the ground, I take it. Don't follow that advice. Do not do that in real life. Please. Please. For the love of everything.
So
Ooh.
this is his art? It's just a photo.
Buddy, you're not respecting the art. Also, I love this. This is very cool.
I'm gonna stab the shit out of you.
Ha! Ha! That art has something to say about that plan. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love it. I mean, I hate it, but like, I love this. Okay, so I need to get a key. I mean, I guess I'll try, but like...
Shit.
Yeah.
Locked. Gotta find a key or something.
Oh, this is cool. This reminds me of Control.
Don't cry. You're becoming art. You shall be part of my Obscura. Flesh. Less malleable than clay. Softer than marble. It really is the perfect medium. Oh, I can't concentrate like this. A sculpture doesn't need a tongue.
Nope. 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 Oh, it sees me. Great. Some games love their one-hit kill BS. Oh yeah, I mean there's like pretty much every horror game has that. Fatal Frame has that. Like every horror game I feel has something that does a one-hit kill. Hey guys. Come here. No, no, okay. Ah! Ah! Yeah, fine. There we go. I'll take that. Where'd you go? There you are. I'm being very quiet, so you should let me sneak kill you. Okay, he kind of sounds like Strong Bad. Just a little bit. Just a really little bit. Yeah. I hear you. I don't really see you though. Oh, you're there. Oh no. Well, come over here. Come here, baby. Come here. Oh no! Okay. Oh no. Oh my god. I'm sorry. It's been like 3 weeks. Oh my god. That was so bad. Keep missing all my headshots. Looking at you, RE5, you want to kill QTEs. RE4 did that too. RE4 had so many QTEs and one-hit kills. I want to say RE4 is like what introduced QTEs to horror games, or at least made them more mainstream. And Jesus freaking Christ, I wish they hadn't. Oh no, freaking, do I hold it? Is that what this is? No? Do I just do it really fast? Okay. I did it. Oh! But this is my prize, and I don't want it. Now I'm just gonna have to fight her. I don't want that. I don't want to fight her. She's got her hands full.
Well, there it is.
Love that for me. Great. Lisa. That looks a little too low.
Okay, Hoffman. Hope you're right about destroying these things.
Probably not.
Here we go.
That was a choice. Okay. Okay. That was cool.
Destroying that freak's work was actually therapeutic.
Aw, look.
One more.
He discovered art therapy. Good for you, buddy. That's really important. Could be very beneficial. Oh, open. Oh, that door. That I just can't. Okay. At least in RE4 remake, the only thing that can one-hit kill you is Las Plagas head that can bite your head off, and one of the bosses is a one-hit kill, but that's all. I mean, yeah, I feel like a lot of games, you know, they have a handful of one-hit kill things, but yeah, typically not, like, crazy full of them. Mars Petrona! Ah! Thank you for the raid! Wait, let me try to... I don't think any of my people are here. Let me give you a shout out. Thank you for the raid! How are you doing? What were you playing? Ooh.
Is this... Sorry, Frank? Sorry, Frank? I don't know.
Sorry, Frank.
He is melting a lot.
I'm gonna hit up the safe space real quick. Oh. Was this like this before? This is dangerous. I'm playing a dangerous game. It's fine. We're fine. I was training to become a master chef in FF14. Oh, I love that. Sorry, Frank. Pour one out for Frank. Okay, drink that coffee. FK in the coffee. Clear as a crisp spring morning. Never fails. I am so excited to get back to Deadly Premonition 2. I have been freaking missing it.
The cup's disgusting.
Only one I've got, man.
I've been making some live stream friends. Ah, nice. Mars Patrona and I, though, we are IRL friends. We go back 10 years? We go back. Wait. Can I? No? Okay. Which, of course, I was thinking of, like, those early OGA days when I first joined the video game club. Was with the beautiful, amazing Deadly Premonition. And now I'm playing Deadly Premonition 2, and it's a great time, and I miss it deeply. I need to get more skateboarding in. Run away from those alligators. I feel like I've barely made any progress. But I'm absolutely gonna be 100%ing that game. Ah! Oh, it's fine. It's just a giant tree vine. Came out of the ground. Oh wait, it's probably gonna spawn a bunch of zombies. I don't like that. Where am I going? Up here to the right. Okay, great. Don't mind me, please don't kill. Never fails. Yes! I love how he's like, this is the only cup I have, instead of something reasonable like, I don't have dish soap. That's a very good point. Also, hi! How are you? I think it's closer to 14. That seems wrong. 14 years. Oh god, is it? I think you're right. I think you're right. Rain, thank you for the sub. 20. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sebastian was just trying to get down. He was breaking it down. Thank you so much.